Yo boys, welcome back to another video. Hope yous are all doing okay. It is the bulk episode 23 and I've got a full day of eating coming your way. Let me just, where are the tea bags? Yeah, here they are. Just about to get into meal one. I've been up for a couple hours, haven't ate yet. I've done some steps on the treadmill, but meal one is about to go in. Let me just get my water into, oh shit, spilt a little bit, my cup of tea. There we go. Let that brew. Let me set this up over here. But meal one, I'm going to be eating exactly off the meal plan today. I say that, but actually I might not be. So meal one has actually been reduced since his last seen it on a training day. Total calories for the day, I'm only on 2368. I know this is a bulk and that is absolute, like, that's most people's cutting calories. But Elliot actually wants me to lose a bit of weight, lose a little bit of fat, just to get me into a little bit better condition before starting prep, because man isn't exactly lean, let's just say that. So meal one is going to be 250 grams of this 0% yogurt, 100 grams raspberries, 15 grams of nut butter, so I'm going to use peanut butter. We've got a bagel thin, and meant to have 10 grams of honey, which I'll put on the bagel. But not meant to have this, but I have 45 grams of whey with my cream of rice, so what I'm going to do is have 15 grams into my yogurt, just because I hate plain Greek yogurt. So I'm going to take 15 grams off my cream of rice, just have 30 grams, and do 15 grams into the yogurt. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon on top. But yeah, I'm going to get to making that now. I'm just going to toast the bagel, put the 15 grams of peanut butter on, and then put the honey on, and then have me yogurt and raspberries. So yeah. Okay, here is the first meal. Also got myself a black tea. And drinking more water. Well, I had the litre and a half today. Anyway, we have got one bagel thin. This one has got 10 grams of honey on. This one has got 15 grams of peanut butter on. Then we have got my 250 grams of Greek yogurt 0%, 100 grams raspberries, 15 grams of whey, and a little bit of cinnamon on top. Give that a little try for you. I've never had the sticky toffee before in yogurt, but with the cinnamon and the raspberries, working really well. But yeah, I'm going to eat this meal now, and then I shall be back once I am done. Okay, meal one is down. Feeling quite full, to be fair. Like, that is not a crazy in calories. Let me see how many calories it is. Also, I just want my nose to be unblocked. Like, if my nose was not blocked, I'd be completely fine. Because it's blocked, I'm struggling to breathe, and I think that's just like affecting me health. But yeah, that meal was only 365 calories, which is crazy because I actually feel like that was quite filling. Oh, actually, with the 15 grams of whey, it would have been about 400 calories. Forgot about the whey. But it's done. Nearly finished with my tea. Then I've just got to finish this water off. Going to do a bit of uni work now. I'm training lower today. But if you see my last video, which was yesterday, I done upper, but because it's like my first session, proper sessions in about 10 days, I'm not doing a full session, and I'm still sick. So literally what I'm doing is going in, basically doing one set on each exercise and doing like 30% less load. So like, if we go on the hack today, normally we'd have 2 sets, obviously only do 1. It is I normally do 5 plates for like a set of 7. I'll just do like 3.5 for a set of 7 with obviously loads of reps in reserve. But yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna eat pre next in about 2.5, 3 hours, which is gonna be my cream of rice meal, and then go train. I'm not gonna show you much of the training as it is a full day meeting. But yeah, train after 2 meals, so I will show you the pre-workout meal. This slight change in plan. I'm going to be training now, so that first meal you've seen is actually going to be pre, which obviously isn't ideal. But my mate asked me to train. He's got a day pass for this gym. I'm going to get a nice sauna and that after this. So yeah, it is 12 o'clock now. I'm going to have a little banana before I go, which is like it's only the small banana, so it's like 70 grams. Just for a little bit of extra carbs. But yeah, I'll record a tiny bit in the gym. Not much. I'm not going to take my camera. I'll just get some clips on the trusty phone. But yeah. Oh my god. I can't breathe. I've got so much phlegm. But yeah. I shall see you when I'm back home for post-workout, which will be my cream of rice. So yeah. Okay boys, I'm back from the gym. It's been like 4 hours. It's 4:45. So I haven't ate in a very long time. Cream of rice has been in the fridge. I made it before I went. I didn't show you, but it is 100 grams cream of rice, 60 grams of banana, because I've got like these little tiny bananas and they're only 60 grams. About 50 grams of raspberries, 10 grams dark chocolate at the bottom as well. I don't know if you can see it there. And cinnamon, and then I'm about to add 30 grams of this whey as a paste. So let me just get to making that. But yeah, before the gym also should mention I had 60 grams of banana. I did say I was gonna have a banana, told you that. So I had that, which was what, like, I don't know how many calories, it's like 70 calories maybe, 60 calories. And then also had a small, because I knew it was going to be a while, right, because I had a sauna and stuff. Also played some pickleball. So because I knew I was going to be a while, expenditure was going to be a little bit higher than usual. I had a twirl, a 21.5 gram, like, little twirl finger, which is 120 calories. So about 200 calories, about 180 calories off the twirl and the banana pre-workout. And then this is the post-workout, which the calories and macros will be on screen. Let me just make me whey paste. I'll be back once this is all done. Whey sludge is made. Let's get that, add a little bit more water. Let's get that on top of the cream of rice. Good. Obviously it's only 30 grams, which is not much, but I have added quite a bit of water, so should be okay. Okay, whey drip is on top. What I'm going to do is just add a little bit more salt, just because I didn't have much pre-workout. But yeah, there is the meal. Give us a little taste test here. As I said, calories and macros will be on the screen somewhere. Cold cream of rice with banana goes so nice. I'm going to take this upstairs now and eat it. So yeah. Okay boys, it's been like a good hour and a half after finishing that post-workout cream of rice. Actually going to be eating kind of off plan, which is kind of a theme on this channel, but I'm going to take advantage of it while we're still in the off season on the book. My sisters asked me to go for the Nando's, and one of my meals today was going to be chicken and rice anyway. I've got let's see how many calories I've got. Obviously I've still got about 1100 calories. I've got a decent amount of protein here because obviously I haven't had a lot. What I'm thinking is have what I normally get from Nando's is just like what do I normally get? I normally just get like chicken and 2 sides. Not gonna get chips because chips are like 500 calories. Probably just get chicken, rice and broccoli, or might even get a little bit of garlic bread. But I actually haven't had my off-plan meal this week, so Nando's is going to be that kind of. And then last meal will depending on the macros and calories I've got left, will either be oats, protein oats, or I've got a little bit of cooked chicken left in the fridge, or I've got raw chicken that I need to cook tonight anyway, so it'll be some sort of chicken meal or protein oats. So yeah, I will take a few videos at Nando's and show you what I get. Still doing a bit of uni work. I can't lie, I did get in bed for like an hour after that meal because the house was freezing, but now the heating's been on for a bit, so I'm able to actually do some work. Nearly boxed off this assignment finally, but yeah, I'll show you Nando's, then see you for the last meal of the day. Bye. Where the fuck's the button? Bye. I haven't even ended it. Okay boys, I am back from Nando's. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I put on screen what I had now. It was, so me and my sister got a share platter. So you got like a whole chicken. I had half, so half a chicken. I had a side of mash. The Nando's mash was only like 200 calories. I had half of a garlic bread portion, so like one slice of a garlic bread. And a little bit of broccoli, but yeah, not going to count the broccoli. That meal came in at, the calories and macros should be on screen, but the meal came in at, how many? 1,000 calories. So yeah, quite a hefty meal, but it had like tons of protein. It had like 100 grams of protein in. But that got nailed. Just finishing off the last of my steps. I'll be on this treadmill for about half an hour because I'm on nearly 7k and I've got to get to 10k. That'll take me about half an hour. But yeah, just going to watch some YouTube on the telly, which is behind the camera. Get me through this last bit of steps. And I'm basically had my calories for the day. Let me just double check. I've got like 200 calories. To play with, so I might have a little bit of Greek yogurt with some raspberries because I'm a little bit behind on protein. I'm on 160 grams, so I'll either just like have a protein shake or some yogurt, but I will update you. But yeah, not much else going on today. After this I'm going to get in bed with my laptop, do some uni work, finish off this assignment, and then just chill out Sunday night. Get up nice and early tomorrow, Monday morning. But yeah, see yous when I next pick up the camera. Boom. Okay boys, last meal of the day. I have got about 130 grams of raw weight chicken in the pan there, heating up. Going to be doing 100 grams of egg whites, and I've got 50 grams of green beans just in the microwave, heating up. They are just about done, so I'm just gonna quickly get this. Oh shit, just whack myself in the head. Well, whack my cap in the head. So got the green beans in there. What I'm gonna do is add the egg whites. So let's get that off ounces, get that into grams. There we go. Let's do 100. There we go. Let's add our chicken in there. Miss half of it. Then I'm just going to quickly mix that up and then whack it back in the pan, make a little omelette. Where the heat of that chicken's probably going to start cooking the egg whites. Just wanted to get that mixed up. Okay. Let's bang that all in the pan. Hey boys, meal is done. There it is, last meal of the day. Just 100 grams of egg whites, 150 grams of chicken breast, about 30 grams of green beans. Then I'm just going to put some little bit of light and light mayo and barbecue sauce on top. But yeah, that is a meal. That is also the full day eating. So if you have enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace out boys, love yous.